all amped now.
I know. The adrenaline.
Yeah.
Of this tutorial. It's not even a tutorial.
No,
it's just you watching us do it because we're not experts.
No. We're getting ready.
We're getting ready. Today is Danielle's birthday celebration. We are going to a disco vineyard event.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what I'm exactly doing for my makeup.
Me either.
You know what? You're gonna be here for the journey.
Something teal, I think. So Kaylin has filled a beer. I've broken a margarita glass. So now I'm drinking wine out of a plastic glass.
My blush brush smells like beer because it's covered in beer. This is where we're at. Also, if you hear any weird noises, it is because Daddy is in the background browning that meat, baby.
Because we're having taco bar.
It's a taco fiesta at the vineyard. Taco disco fiesta. Disco fiesta.
Yeah. We both self-tanned. My face is a whole lot lighter than the rest of my body, but I'm gonna fix that.
We've also both primed.
Yes.
I also did the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer on the rest of my face.
I first went in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water Spray, and then when that was dry, I went in with a little bit of this Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer in the trial size tube, because I do think it's pricey, but I really like it. They're both great.
So I am having a hormonal breakout right on here, more or less this general area.
It's not bad though.
So I have multiple spots on my chin and then slightly under my jawline. And then I'm also having a very weird, I don't know if it was a reaction to something, but I always seem to have issues in this area right on my nose, and it's definitely there. So it's a little bit flaky. So I might actually put a little bit extra moisturizer right
I have 2 big red spots on my chin. They're gone, but they're just scars. The worst. The worst. Please don't need this.
Okay, so what are you starting with?
I'm gonna start with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Fit Me Foundation in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I'm done on my face.
You know what's really funny?
What?
Is I'm gonna use your favorite, the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream that I specifically went and I bought in the shade Natural because I am now a little bit tanner, and so I needed a darker shade, which is 5.
That's why I'm using this, because it's the darkest thing I own.
Glasses off, I officially can't see anything.
I'm gonna use a dampened, what's this called? Real Techniques.
Real Techniques, what do they call it? Complexion sponge. So I'm actually gonna do this the really complicated way. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. That's how I do it.
I'm gonna put it on like moisturizer.
Do you normally not?
No, I normally do.
I do too. It's the only way I do it.
Yeah, like with a liquid foundation, I'll do it the way that you're doing it, but because the way the consistency of the Complexion Rescue, I think it actually absorbs too much into the sponge or something. I don't know.
I haven't tried it, honestly.
And I want a little bit more coverage, so I'm just gonna build.
I'm gonna have to bronze a lot.
Oh, I'm gonna be bronzed out the ass.
It's gonna be dark, so you keep saying.
I've already put on my foundation, like moisturizer, but actually sometimes I just will double check and make sure it's all even, and I'll go over.
Yeah. I'm just like blending with the beauty
blender.
Oh, I need so much bronzer, it's not even funny. We sat down.
You know what I really hate? Yeah, Danielle installed a pool in her backyard.
Huge. It's in ground, built-in barbecue, slide, water slide, diving board,
grotto.
Like we're just like Playboy bunnies.
Okay, so I'm gonna call that done.
Me too.
It's gonna be dark.
I like go over and over and over and over and over with the blending.
Mm-hmm.
Concealer next for me.
Me too. So actually, I'm doing a little bit.
What do I want to do?
So I am doing
It's all over the place.
ColourPop.
I have it, but I think it's gonna be way too.
So I will say it's going to be too light. So what I'm doing is I bought this L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal TrueMatch? Mm-hmm. L'Oreal TrueMatch when I did someone else's makeup. So it's obviously not my shade, but I'm gonna mix it with the ColourPop. Can you read that?
Light 16.
So light 16, it's the darkest one I own. I own 3 shades. I'm gonna actually mix it with the L'Oreal TrueMatch to make it so that it's not like white, the opposite of a raccoon.
I'm doing a little small layer of the NARS Radiant, no, I'm not. It's the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Vanilla. And then I might do a little bit of the, that on top.
So I actually just do lines down, and then in between, I just do the dark.
Maybe I'll use that color, because mine is light 10. Ooh, it was just way too light. You mind if I do that?
No, not at all.
This is just like the first layer of spackle.
And then while I have this out, I'm gonna go in and try and do a little bit of spot correction. I have taught anyone anything, it's just blend, 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 blend.
Yeah, I don't do the crazy huge triangles that people do. I look like a psycho if I do that. And then almost immediately, like I'm gonna keep blending this, and then I'm gonna go in and set it really quick with this Cover FX translucent powder. I'm gonna shake it up and I'm gonna set it.
So I'm actually gonna do the same thing, except I'm gonna do it with a brush. And while it is in a tart container, it is actually something that I believe Kathleen Light suggested. It's RMS powder.
Oh yeah.
On Amazon, so it's a much cheaper alternative. And I'm gonna go in with a really big fluffy brush that I have no idea where I got it. Oh, there was so much beer on that.
So much beer.
Yes, it's so wet.
Let me feel it.
It's so wet.
Oh, it's this side that's wet. What is that side?
I had already forgotten that happened. Oh. Okay,
So I kind of let it sit like that and I look like a crazy person for a little bit, but I'm gonna wipe it away. Don't you worry.
I sometimes do that, sometimes I don't. Today's just one of those days.
Whenever I have extra,
I am smearing beer all over my own face. You're gonna smell so good.
I look psycho.
Okay, and so I'm gonna switch to Beauty Blender since it doesn't have beer on it.
I then set the rest of my face with this Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free Face Powder with a big fluffy Real Techniques brush that hopefully doesn't have beer on it.
Does it feel like it has beer on it?
No.
I do not set the rest of my face as I am naturally dry.
I'll just do a little bit.
I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I am gonna start with the shade Subconscious, which is the one you can tell I use the most. I hit pan on it. It's the most like gray-based brown as opposed to the orangey-based browns. So I'm gonna go in this one to actually like contour. I'm not gonna say that I contour, but I kind of do. And then I will go in actually a little bit on top with the shade Shadow Play. What a fun day.
I'm gonna bronze with the Cover FX bronzer in Suntan. I'm gonna bronze the shit on my face too.
Okay, so not even kidding. I can't see what this looks like, but I know that it looks crazy.
It does.
I mean, I would like go right in, and then
powder everywhere.
I just blend and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend.
I feel like I have to overcompensate for how dark the rest of my
Tan Mom?
Tan Mom. I need to be more bronze.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You're so light still. And I'm actually gonna do like a 3. So across the forehead, down, slightly under the cheekbone, and then down under the jawline. And I'm gonna hit my chin a little bit, and then sometimes I'll,
What did you do?
Oh my god. Oh man, I usually start down here. I don't know why I did that. Wow, I'm gonna be blending for a while. Get ready, hoes. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna just stop there for now. If it looks a little bit light later, I'll fix it. But I'm afraid that I'm afraid I'll get too far gone.
So, as you can probably tell, we are makeup experts.
Professionals. I'm gonna go in with blush. This is Tarte Risque.
This fucking bronzer is gonna be in that one patch of my forehead for the rest of my life.
Oh my god, it's so...
I'm working on it. But you know what, that's the thing. Makeup is not permanent. If you fuck it up, unless you're towards the end and you're just too lazy to go back and fix it, it's all fixable.
I really love blush. I'm gonna blush it up. I'm gonna blush it up. I'm on to brows. I'm using a CoverGirl soft brown,
Oh my god, it's like
ultra fine brow pencil, and then I'm gonna layer over top of it the Essence Make Me Brow brow gel in Brownie Brows so they don't fly all over the place.
I'm still blending.
That's fine. It takes me a few to do my eyebrows.
And this is a Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Party.
I think I just made the arch of my brow roll weird. See, we're not perfect.
This is what happens every time we do our makeup on camera. It's like, oh, fuck.
Well, also when I'm doing my makeup for real, I have a mirror like this in my face. Not today.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I have two different eyebrow looks, and I don't know which one to do.
Looks?
Yeah. Well, I have my like getting shit done Anastasia dip brow, which is much darker. And then I have my lighter, more natural Tarte eyebrow pencil look.
I don't think anything we're doing is natural.
Okay, so we're gonna go for subtle.
Subtle.
And that's a lie. I'm gonna go for showgirl brows, and I'm gonna do my Anastasia dip brow in the shade Blonde.
Yeah, my eyebrows aren't sisters.
Is it because my hair is perpetually getting lighter, or like what's happening? The Fiona Styles Radiant Aqua
Yeah, you do
Eye
like that.
Veil in the shade Hudson,
Mmm.
which is this like really beautiful,
It is
bronzy
pretty.
AF. I straight
It's
up,
like rose gold almost.
I straight up whack it on. Yes, I'm so excited for this.
I really want to use this old palette from 2000 and...
What's it gonna say on there?
Oh, it's definitely from like 2010.
But I want you to use the electric blue somehow.
This one. No.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna go straight up with my fingertip in there. But I'm just gonna, so I'm gonna take this Real Technique.
Yeah, shadow brush.
It's a crease brush.
Deluxe crease brush.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to
Did I get more
windshield
sun
wipe
today?
it.
Why do I look so tan? Look at my chest and my arm.
I told you we got color.
I'm gonna do a bronzy lid. I'm gonna use the Revlon Color Stay Cream eyeshadows in the colors 710 and 730. They're both neutral browns. I'm gonna go in with the lighter one first and then with the darker one, and I'm gonna do some teal under my eyes because it's a disco.
It's a disco.
Disco. I use my finger. Wow, we really... And I make a really cute face when I do it. I already know. Don't tell me how beautiful I am.
I use my finger. Professionals.
This is what you asked for, right?
Yeah, you know what? It's not a tutorial. It's literally just us getting ready.
No, I never said a tutorial.
Oh, I think I switched the name in the background.
Here's what not to do.
Literally everything we're doing.
You look sexy.
Right now?
In the middle of now?
In the middle of
I look like a ventriloquist dummy. What about this color, Garnet?
Yeah. Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so next I'm gonna go with the Lorac Pro shade Garnet. And I'm just gonna use the exact same brush I just shaded with because I didn't bring any other brushes. Wow, 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 wow. Oh God, I just smeared it. Oh, because you know what it is? Because this brush is damp. It's beer damp.
That is such a good color, Caitlin.
I'm really excited about it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna take that same color.
Oh God,
Where'd it
I gotta
go?
do the blue now.
Rack, please.
I'm really nervous.
I'm gonna take that same color and just smudge it on my lower lash line with whatever this is.
Eco Tools brush. And I'm gonna go in with this teal color under my lower lash line. It's disco.
There you go.
Pink.
Okay, so that's that. So now I'm just gonna do mascara and then I'm gonna do highlight. The mascara I'm currently using, I think I purchased on sale at Sephora, and it is the Clinique Lash Power Mascara in the shade.
Did you wipe this off?
I did.
Sorry.
Dark chocolate. No, we have to do hair.
Okay. Blue eyeshadow all in my eye. How do you not get it in your eyeball?
And the thing
Oh,
I like
it's on
about
my
this,
line.
and so I don't know if this is the standard wand or just because I bought the mini size, but the wand is so tiny and I really like it. I feel like I can like really get every lash and like into the inner corner and in the outer corner, because I can actually, like, I don't have this big honkin' wand to worry about.
Well, I think this outer wing is just what maybe throwing me off, but I think I fucked it up.
I can't laugh because I'll smudge.
Oh no, it's blue, it's staining.
Stop, I'm doing my mascara. So now I'm just gonna shine bright like a diamond and apply so much highlighter that you won't even be able to see the rest of my face because you'll be blinded. Okay, so I am using one of my favorite highlights, which is the Benefit Watts Up. It's my favorite one to use on my Cupid's bow because I have a trial size and it's so tiny. I feel like I can just draw it on. And then I blend it out with my finger. Tarte Skin Twinkle Volume 2 Lighting Palette. Okay. But I don't know what shade to do. Okay. See?
Yeah, I can tell over there. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
I think I'm just gonna end up having to do a nude lip now.
I think I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara and just pump up my lashes as much as I can.
Nope, that's not
I do think eyeshadow always looks crazy on me until I put mascara on.
That's how I feel on my eyebrows. So that is, oh, you can't even buy this anymore. That is the Bite Beauty in the shade Hazelnut. They don't make that formula anymore. It's devastating. And then if you were watching our Insta stories, I went to Ulta the other day and bought a new NARS formula we haven't tried yet, which is the Power Matte Lip Pigment in the shade American Woman. And I'm gonna use that. So this is a very thin formula, which I like. And then the applicator, I think, is very handy. Wow, on the screen, I feel like I look like a drag queen. Do I look like I've just never had this much makeup on my face in my life? Yo, if this looks crazy, what are you gonna do? It happens. Sometimes your makeup just does not turn out well. Although I hate that I always feel that way when we're actually showing people how we do our makeup, but. Okay, as for setting spray, which I usually try to do before I put mascara on, just because I don't want it to bleed.
Oh, same.
But I forgot, so I'm just gonna do it. And it is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I've tried a bunch. I find that this one is a good one, and it's competitively priced to the other ones. So I'm actually just gonna cover my lashes. And then do one. I never put eyeliner or eye makeup along my lower lash line, and then I just never really go this heavy because I don't.
Well, for work, it's not practical.
Right, but I will say without my glasses, I look great.
I agree.
Because I can't see my face.
But you do.
Thanks.
Finally done my makeup, so I'm gonna take Pixie Delicate Dew highlighter, and I'm gonna just go to town.
Right there, bitch.
Right there, bitch. And then, like, right here, bitch. Pretty much everywhere. You know why? Because I want to look like a disco ball.
Right, that's the theme of the night.
Look at this gift Caitlin got me. It's a rainbow disco ball. I'm gonna put mine in it tonight.
I got it off Amazon. I will link it below. It's so cute.
It's the best.
I really wish I got myself one.
It tastes a little like plastic.
Oh,
I just rinsed it out. I'm gonna go down my nose. I mean, we're gonna do a Caitlin mullet.
Wow.
Where else? Oh, you know where?
I was about to say.
Ooh.
Do it.
Oh,
Do
wow.
it.
Ooh.
Do it. Do you want this back?
No, you can have it. Thanks. Okay, and then she needs a lipstick, folks.
She needs a lipstick. I still think you should do pink. Pink, pink.
Pink, 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 like pink, pink. Swatch them.
It's whatever you want. But those are your options.
Is this Cougar number 3?
Yeah.
I'm going to apply a nude for now. I might change it to a pink later, I'm not sure. This is the ColourPop Lippie Sticks in Contempo, which is a matte formula, and it's like a pinky nude.
So that's it. These are our faces. I don't know if that's like a good or a bad thing, but that's it. This is all we got.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really change it.
But so next up we gotta do our hair.
Yeah, we're gonna do our hair.
I know, I just feel like I'm wearing so much more makeup than I normally would wear.
Me too, it's like the blue under eye. Otherwise I feel okay. Like, it's just this blue under eye that I'm like, yeah, wow.
Yes.
You know.
But it's gonna be a good night, it doesn't really matter.
Great night.
I'm gonna eat this banana.
Already, yes.
On film.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. I honestly don't know if I want to know your comments.
No, just
because,
listen, all we have to say is we're going to a theme night.
Yeah, and don't be mean.
This isn't my office makeup.
Correct, this is not normal makeup for me. This is not the makeup I would do if I was going to like a nice dinner or work or hang out with a friend.
That's us hanging out together.
I know, exactly. I would do full fucking makeup for you.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with us. We are gonna do our hair next, which will be in a hair tutorial next week.
Yes.
Thanks for being here.
Yes,
Like
thank
and
you.
subscribe, thumbs up, do all the things. Watch our last video, watch our next video, watch all the videos. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.